With magic.
I finally did it! I'm blocked by Grey Martigan!
Nice. You win!
How does it feel?
He also blocked Vex.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. From Twitter, I guess? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Excellent.
guys. You infamous boys.
Like, okay, so they have to know we exist now. It's confirmed they know
do.
about us. They know for a fact, like,
I think they've been knowing about you. No way. They're absolutely.
Yeah, no, but, like, I wanted to believe they had literally just been that fucking blind.
No, they know. They have to.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. We have a bit of a substitution here today because Tom was feeling a little burned out on reactions, which I can understand. We've been doing a lot of them consistently, and
Not enough, I say.
it is what?
Not enough, I say.
Yeah, great.
Not enough.
But we do have a guest host in with us today. Good old Dashie Li from our Tundra server.
Howdy.
So, everyone in the server, she needs no introduction. Everyone else, say hello. You can't really hear them. They're probably saying hello and or screaming for your throat to be slit. I mean, that's usually the reactions we get. There's no in between.
No one knows her opinions yet. No one knows how wrong they are.
But she's associated with us. Okay?
Well, okay, look. I keep the peace everywhere I go, all right? Whether you like something or not, I will love you forever, with whoever it is, okay? Now, if you punch me in the face, we'll talk. But, yeah.
We will have very strong words!
Yes, indeed. Anyway.
That said, we should be rounding out almost every episode of Land of the Lustrous. We're going to be right up to the very last episode this time around. Starting on episode 10. We're going to be doing episode 11 as well. Hopefully finishing off the series next week in tandem with getting My Hero Academia back up and running.
Actually, this next episode coming up is probably one of the best. I mean, animation, yes. I mean, oh my gosh. Let's just, you'll see.
At this point, the only person actually reacting to this is Fatman. So Dashie and I have seen the episode. We both love this series. Hopefully, she will help us have something more to say, because I understand that a lot of people have been complaining. There's not a lot that we're not saying a lot about this series.
I represent the Lollipop Guild in Discord. trying to I guess I'm gonna use the word convince, but
indoctrinate.
Sure. Trying to show Fatman like this anime here. Obviously not just the animation, which is, stellar with the CGI and all that, but like the story, the meaning, everything behind it. I've been assigned with words to say, so that's my job here today.
Alrighty, but so with all that preamble out of the way, how about we jump? Let's jump right into it.
My cat's in my room. I didn't realize my cat was in my room.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a fourth guest star. Understood. Does he have a YouTube channel?
No,
all
but
right.
It's very appropriate for him to be here today, for sure. You'll find him.
Yeah. So let's get to it. Is everyone at 0-0?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone is at 0-0.
All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Children of the Corn Twins. They freaked me out at first, but they're pretty cool.
I never noticed it, but Diamond's face there, her mouth off to the side, that looked really wrong.
I got
Like, it's that situation, like, have you seen where they try to morph anime faces into reality?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, they do the side face thing where, like, the mouth is literally just on the side of the cheek.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That was the effect.
It scares me every time.
That was the
You don't give it a second thought when it's in animation.
You know
It's
what?
just like...
I'll give you that, even though you're talking about best girl, best gem, best slash.
Oh, no.
object.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that, like, that every anime does that.
Best inanimate object.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I don't remember Bort having side face.
All you can remember is booty shorts, apparently, from what I hear. And I don't blame you.
It is the truth.
Hey,
Pretty gems.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what's nagging me. No.
Now, the question is, has anyone else here seen Steven Universe? Because I've only seen bits of it.
Seen what?
No.
Steven Universe?
Yes.
Does this rank up?
Yes, I'm up
Where
to
does it
date.
stand? What?
What, against this?
Yeah.
Not nowhere near it whatsoever. It's just
Wonderful.
not a damn.
Yeah.
Shiro.
So it was right when I said this is the better Steven Universe.
No, not even.
Yeah. I watched the first episode. I couldn't find a copy of the second episode, so I just gave up.
No, Steven Universe is trash. But
Shh, we gotta get our video game enemy names in here.
that face is so weird.
あんた性格まで変わったのね。そう？前は1を100にするもの意識。そうだったっけ。欠けた体を別の素材で補うと新しいタイプ。興味深いわ。でも。もっと親切で。もっと。よし。あ、できた。どうよ。
Aw, Alex.
よし、さっさと報告まとめて寝よう。
Good.
She's the costume designer?
No.
That was the Lunarian research assistant.
That was
Okay.
Alex who just ran off. She's the speaker person. Whatever. I believe.
先生が起きるまで休みなしで行くよ。頼む。
There are a lot of rocks.
真面目だな。
Oh, she's insane. She meant to do that.
Also, I do love how people are just coming out at her, like, completely out of nowhere.
It's better than tearing her up like the episode before, poking at her with sticks. She's like, I wonder how I could chop this.
I'd be careful if I were you. She still wants to dissect you.
Yeah. Ah, they're being proper. At least they're waiting for their turn. They grab the number. They're waiting for their number. Yeah.
Bort!
I can never remember. Oh. I am the intense one.
器を切った後、アンタークの破片が入ってなくて落胆したな。あのやりと組めばその欠点をカバーし、新しくより効率的な戦闘にできる。剣の振り方も無駄が多い。
Hey, Bort, get more bees with honey.
重みで自然に。縦に裂かねば内容物の確認と旧型新型の判別が遅れ、次の回避行動へ。
Oh shit.
そうすぐ決まるか。なんだやる。ああ、そう時間ください。
Stands up for herself, immediately backpedals.
Just kidding. Yeah, a little.
仮に組んでもうまくいく気がしない。いや、しかしやる前から、の回収が早まったり、先生とみんなが楽できたり。でもダメ、無理。聞かなかったことにしよう。
It does visuals. Wavy Ben. Nah, but for real, this is.
Why do we have a long bench?
I don't remember you grabbing a number there and such a tight. Oh. That's the thing.
Oh.
Precious
I
child.
did just want to hug her. I mean, she'll cut you up, but you still want to hug her. Aww. She would be the Fluttershy, I suppose. Oh, until she's not anymore. I mean,
this is the weirdest start to a porno I've ever seen.
I was gonna say,
it is?
Die of the dog! Empty hallways.
It's a regular-sized bench, not the bench I'm looking for.
Conveniently placed? Wind? Placed? Wind? No. Wind is
You
not.
could say I did a heel turn.
Heyo! Alright, that's enough for you.
A heel turn.
Like, that's what happens to my hair when I don't put conditioner in. It's like stiff AF.
This is certainly a golden opportunity for them.
Oh, okay, you're done. You're done. Aww. Change is hard, you guys. Just hard. Sensei was probably up on Discord, you know. He needs to sleep now.
Yes.
He was in the tundra.
Yep.
Watching K-On!
Nice. I mean, that's why he likes all these.
Bort is never wrong. We'll see about that. That sounds like
an abusive relationship.
Yeah, well, they just don't know
yeah.
how to
I mean, that sounds like foreshadowing to me. Oh, almost. That's true love.
I mean, I want her hair, but I want friends, though, you know? I'm gonna chop them off.
So, is the hair and the personality, they're just inseparable?
Well,
Seems like it.
so hard to not say much, you know? Oh, it's a different type now. It's twin. Twin daughter. But here we go. What?
Oh. A hand.
Help!
Could use a hand.
I forgot the toilet paper!
You don't understand. It's massive. Help.
Ah!
There we go. Love that underside, the rainbow color. Oh.
Oh, fuck!
She gone? Did she make a mistake, Fatman?
No. Oh!
Ah.
Well, there it goes.
Ooh.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Bort.
What's that? What is that?
It's like Mother in Binding of Isaac.
It's a fluff.
Behold, the fluff.
The fluff. The fluff. Fluff is Japanese for fluff, by the way. Oh, man. You know how, like, the joke is grass. Look at the grass. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, look at the fur, though.
Look at the
Look at this animation, though. For real. Check this out. Fucking cinematography and a half.
I mean, this show is just spectacular for its sustained cuts.
Amazing.
Yeah, the 3D looks incredible here.
It would be
I mean,
amazing,
nobody
like,
would
with
do
the
this in
glasses.
2D.
Like, if you had, like, those glasses and you're running through the armpits and shit, oh my god.
Yeah, I have a feeling that
definitely,
Trigger would
flinch.
try.
Yeah, they'd try. They'd try, but they're insane.
It's like,
It's almost all the way out now, that's what she said.
Trigger would try, but then like 6 episodes would be like blatantly unfinished. Like black and white still, like rough line art. They'd figure out a way to make it stylistically work, but
I mean, Lunarian's got really good technology. They just got a hoverboard just now. That was awesome. Like this shoot.
Don't tell the elf!
It's an angel.
It's an angel! It's Godzilla!
This is when I was like, doesn't this always happen when he's asleep? Like, then I'm thinking, that's just what I was thinking at the time.
There is a
Like,
weird
this
connection
fucking
between
dreams or something?
Sensei
What the
and the
hell?
Lunarians that we just know nothing about.
Right. Look at this.
I'm Buddha,
God,
bitches!
Amazing, yeah. You
oh
can
god,
feel the weight, though. I'm not good with, like, you know, Buddhism and whatever, like, the Hindu version is, but,
The Hindu version of Buddhism?
I don't know. I don't know what it seems. There I go. Just my first sentence. There you go. That's my ignorance and all of it. Okay. You know what? I'll just shut up. Here's Diamond.
They're in trouble. Yeah, it looks like a fluffy Shiva. The goddess of creation and destruction.
And floof. Oh no, Anti-Rexes!
This always breaks my heart. gotta remember, like, nothing's ever been in here. They don't know anything for thousands of years, and all of a sudden this thing shows or whatever.
Well,
Oh.
It's like, was there mushrooms in these flowers that I ate accidentally? What the hell am I looking at?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I can't
damn.
eat.
maybe,
My gem.
Yeah.
run. Just go.
Dude, I'd be in shock too. I mean, I would take the hell off for sure, but I'd be in major shock seeing this big adorableness coming at me. Yeah, actually, I'll be torn. I'd be like, hug me. No, get away from me. This is
I'm scared by how cute it is.
one of my absolute favorite.
I don't know. I'm sensing a bit of a
An anime trope where they speak to themselves and they can be heard. Yeah, you're right.
Damn it! External, internal monologue.
You heard
God
that,
damn it!
Alex?
Why do I do that?
Was that out loud? Ah! It was Alex.
There's a reason that she doesn't go out and actually look at the Lunardians.
ここまとめるのに朝までかかっちゃった。外出るのちょっと寝てからでいいよね。
I mean, make it imagine waking up and just you see that. What do you do? I didn't notice Alex here, but yeah.
向こう。
ポスターアレキは奴に見つからないように校内を探せ。
Uh-oh.
ダイヤが追われてるのはボルツの作戦？
Your bae. Go help your bae. Your true love. Your one and only. Best girl. Stressful. I can't get over this animation. I'm sorry. I just can't get. Oh, it gives me chills every time. Do the shore.
Also, why is there grass inside of their school?
Inside. I want to notice.
Yeah, look at the floor is grass.
No. Oh.
Listen to the sound design.
I'll have to check it. I'll take a look at it. What she's doing, you know, crawling on right now? Is grass?
Yeah.
No.
It's
I mean,
grass.
they're shine. Oh, damn.
You just crawled right to it.
I don't know if you
there's some
noticed, that,
music.
that was all just one shot for a good amount of time. Love that.
Yeah, it's still one shot.
Yep.
Great use of perspective to
Stop
make
talking
her
to yourself.
small in comparison to it.
あんな月じ見たことない。
I mean,
See,
I
look, the
honestly
blade of
feel
grass! It's grass! Why is there grass indoors?
I can't see. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was.
Maybe it's like a courtyard thingy. I don't know. The important part is that she is ready.
Yeah, see, there was a lot of grass.
well,
yeah, no, they're
okay.
totally
Maybe
outside.
it's an indoor putt-putt. Shut up. This is important.
You know, you raise a good point.
Oh.
Living gems do enjoy.
Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe. Just maybe.
It's not as fluffy as I thought. Oh.
Hairy monster absolutely pounds sparkling
Oh,
newcomer.
Ooh.
I love making things into
Oh.
suggestive porno titles.
Oh, I mean, I would say make that the title of this video, but
You'll get
don't,
demonetized.
because YouTube will demonetize the fuck out of you.
I mean, she's holding her own, or not all of her own, but for doing.
Beat it to
doing
death
little
with your own leg.
Oof. Beautiful. You hear the sound? Isn't that great?
Oh no! No arms.
Oh, hell.
Wait, what's she? She sure is running on one leg.
Bort's just like, I am
Yeah.
so hot right now for you.
I know, right? I mean, she took her with her own broken arm. She just beat the shit out of that thing. Yeah. And you can argue here, like the metaphor, I guess, that now after going through that, she's able to see things differently now. I mean, no pun intended, but that's part of how I believe.
Oh man.
She can see clearly now that fluff was gone. What?
Behind you. Is it like, how much damage did she do to it?
See? And now, there you go.
Oh.
It's
But did she cut it in half and now there's two of it?
Yep.
Yep.
Dude.
I know all that shit. I know, but still.
It only made everything worse.
It pulled
Well,
an
they're
Ava
smaller.
on us. It pulled an Ava on us. There were two. There were two the whole time.
But they're still a lot
I'm loading up
smaller.
the
They're
next one.
literally cut in half. So, what do you think of that animation, though, for real?
Yeah, that was probably the
That
most
was-
spectacular episode for the animation. I mean, just like I think they had 3 different super long shots, where just the action just flowed so naturally, and that intensity scene with Diamond, like when I first watched it, it didn't quite hit me until the end of it, just how impressive it was to have that one super long, slow shot. Like just the intensity was just amped up so much.
Right. You could totally feel, like, stressed the hell out. I was like, oh my god. I was watching it with Flu for the first time, and oh my god. Like, my mouth was open. Like, I was like, do something, don't talk. Like, I was yelling at her and stuff. It's like, shut up.
God damn it! Externalized internal monologue.
But yeah, what about you, Batman? What do you think about that?
That was some crazy. I mean, that was really good. The use of 3D.
Mm-hmm.
They held on her for so long.
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy is that, like, just hearing about how this was done. Actually, we could at some point. I'm probably gonna skim through it, but they release episodes on the making of, and just to know that there's so much hand drawn that is actually gone into this. Like, the 3D is still super important and produces all the pretty effects and all that stuff, but a lot of the stuff in the show is still hand drawn. So, I mean, even scenes like that had a lot going into it. It's sort of like
wasn't it they use the hand drawn for, like, facial expressions more than anything, right? I mean, don't quote me on that.
yes, but they also do backgrounds, like backgrounds and such.
Oh yeah.
Also,
the backgrounds were hand drawn. That makes it even more impressive.
I think some of them are 3D, but they're like they've stenciled over them. They have hand drawn, so it's like oh, what was that? What was that Disney style? I think I answered this a while ago, when we were first talking about the series. But let's see, Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
They're the
either
ones
that
that
or we're
used
just
it
blowing
first.
it. We're just completely, like, not representing it well. So anybody in the comments, can you let us know? Because
No,
I'm
it
probably
was
so wrong
what
right
was
now.
the virtual sets.
I loved when Bort was like, oh shit. Alright. I loved when Bort was dragging her away from it, like at the beginning of the fight.
Did I fuck your shit on that?
That shot was like something special.
I mean, I would think, yeah, let's go get reinforcements. No, let's ring this bell so everybody can sit exactly where they are and do nothing. I didn't understand that personally. I was just like, what do you mean? What? I don't know. Maybe there's
Well, I mean, if you think about it, they got the best two people there right now.
Okay.
And if they can't handle it, everybody else is just going to get broken.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
like
It's
gathering.
still weird to me how easy Diamond breaks.
I don't.
I'm
She doesn't really break easily. It's just. I mean, she's fragile. Yes, like it's a. The properties. I don't remember exactly what it was like. I'm going to represent Moreau so horribly here. Like, yeah. She's supposed to be a certain thing or whatever, and beautiful, and she has certain properties. But in order to change, it's difficult and painful, and she's going to lose parts of herself. That's what part of a lot of this is, anyways. Change. You're going to lose things along the way, leave little parts of you behind here and there.
Well, no, I think he's. I mean, breaking as in the physical sense of. I can kind of grasp it, but only in the loosest sense of how that functions. Like, she's super hard, but she also breaks really easy. Like, there's a contradiction there, but like, I can understand there's something else that goes into it. I just can't quite articulate what it is.
I'll figure it out. Again, I'm gonna suck trying to explain it. I'm here for the good times. So, you ready? I'll try again.
Everyone ready for the next episode?
I am at 0-0. Yes, sir.
Fatman?
Oh, yeah. Where's the next button?
Really, Fatman? Really? Are we gonna go through this again?
No, I was rewatching parts of the episode.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we go every time.
It's a different website. This is a
Why
perfectly
are
legitimate
you
streaming
so-
site.
You get
This
so fired up.
This isn't the
You're
other
mad, bro?
perfectly
You're
legitimate
mad, bro?
streaming site.
It's okay. Aw. Virtual hug. But yeah, if I would have been there with you guys watching this for the first time, that one shot with, Diamond and everything, I'd be grabbing both of you by the arms and shaking you, going, "Ah!" I go nuts.
Yeah, that was intense. But now there are two of them. All right, yeah, I got the next episode.
But they're
Hold on.
smaller.
Oh,
though.
what was that line from? And now there are two of them. What am I thinking of?
Mhm.
Let's see. Oh, that's Star Wars. Star Wars. And now there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was wondering why I was thinking
Star
of
Wars?
Star
In
Wars.
the corner, because I don't, I have no idea. So bad.
No, it was the racist Asian portrayal. That's what it was.
Again, Raymond, you talk. Star Wars. I have no idea.
Have you not seen any of the Star Wars films?
I mean, I've seen one, the original, the very, very first. So I guess the third one, or fourth one or something. Whatever.
It's the fourth.
That's confusing AF.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a while ago.
I mean, one of my book series is going to be confusing as shit because at current plans, the release schedule for the book series in my head right now is book 3, then 1, then 2, then 4.
Maybe I haven't seen it with the right people around me or whatever, because either that or I was just tired and just whatever. I should give it a chance.
It's good. The original series, the original trilogy is good. The prequel series is, now in comparison to the new series, not too horrible. It's enjoyable for a laugh.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable for a laugh.
We've seen how far it can go.
And I'll say this, that it feels Star Wars. It definitely has the George Lucas feel. Then you have The Force Awakens, which I think is it's good. And it still tries to capture some of that George Lucas feel, but it doesn't quite manage it. And then you have the Last Jedi, which is just it just shits on everything. There's some really cool shit in there, but it just shits on everything, thematically speaking. Like, it just ruins everything in the
Sounds like
franchise.
I'll have to watch it with somebody at the in the Tundra Discord or something. Cause, yeah, I need somebody with.
I mean, like, definitely finish the original trilogy. I'd say those are worth watching.
Okay.
Especially Empire Strikes Back. I mean, that is hands down the best of the 3. Or of the 8, I guess.
Of the 8. Don't forget about Rogue One and Solo.
Okay,
and
I actually
the
really do like
holiday
Rogue
special.
One. I really do like Rogue One. I just think that they could have done better with the characters. Everything else about it I thought was fine. Especially like how grounded the action was. Right. Sorry.
All I
Nerds
hear
being
is
nerds.
the Charlie Brown teacher. I hear wah 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Trying to catch me white and nerdy.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
Fatman,
no,
you
I'm
loaded up?
Let's go.
No. Rogue One was way too long. They could have cut every scene in half, and Rogue One would have been better.
All right, are you loaded up?
Yeah, I'm loaded
right.
up, and I
Here
will
we
give
go.
it a chance. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, she really doesn't say diamond there, does she? Doesn't she say like
She says
Nissan or something?
sister.
Sister, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
Nissan. Sister.
No. Nissan is brother. Nason.
It's sibling.
No, it's Ni is brother, Nay is sister. She called Diamond brother. That's strange.
Sorry, I got caught up with how much emotion Bort just showed.
Oh yeah.
There's absolutely nothing, but still for her, flush him.
Yeah.
Amazing, right in the heart. Go Bort. Get your girl. Black boy.
She called her bro.
Bro!
I thought you were bruh, but you're not even fam.
Oh God.
Oh god, you're terrible, Fatman.
Lame.
I'm gonna turn down my
Oh,
gain
my.
just a touch. I think I'm spiking it a little too much. There we go.
Is Kitty still in the room?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't have my cat in the room because he can get annoying. Like, incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
It sucks. I love my cat, but like, well, my one of my cats. I love all my cats, but this one in particular has learned how to open my door.
So he jumps and like holds on to the. Is your okay?
He
Like,
has
your-
associated that with opening the door, and so he tries it from time to time, and sometimes succeeds.
Look at the
Smart
camera.
though. That's cool.
Look at the camera.
Yan.
Meanwhile, I got my bird over here going. There she goes, going crazy again. I got the
By
headphones
the
or
way,
whatever.
I want to be
Out of
wherever
nowhere, I'll
Cross
just
is in this
yell.
image. I want to be in that little like gym place. That looks so pretty.
Here we go. So yeah, it's not indoors. This just has like a patio thing. Putt. See a little waterfall.
There are just walls around it.
That's where they do
It's an abbey.
yoga. Okay, but check it out though. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh
His
shit.
nose is an eye. That's what's up. Oof. There we go. That's so fucking cool.
Sword.
Alex. Aw.
You're the boss now.
Well, she had a different job.
Wait. Oh damn. I'm always angry. Boom.
Fuck.
What?
Pause. I died.
Damn it.
Pause.
What time? Do you know what time code you were at?
No, right when she started turning red.
All right, Dashie, let's just go back to 3 flat. Does that sound good to you?
3 flats, good.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Okay. Just swing and slice. Yeah, I'm all good so far.
Can't take it.
That is what she said, Foss.
Fine then. Yeah. Oh, now she's turning red.
I mean, that looks just so gorgeous.
Oh, he's angry.
I
Yeah,
love
I feel
that
like-
effect.
There we go.
No!
Fucking Vietnam.
Well.
Yeah, she's an old vet.
Goddamn.
Ugh. Hell
Teamwork.
yeah. Hell yeah. Teamwork's a dream work. And apparently, she climaxed.
Hey, that's what all good teamwork should lead to.
Was it good for you? She's back to green. What's this? Paper.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Slap him.
Frick.
The floof has become sentient.
What's going on?
Aww.
I want to buy all of them. I want to buy all of them, and I want to jump into them and bounce and have them hit my forehead. Have a floof fight. Y'all. It just gives up. It's like, fuck it.
I'm so sad that Tom missed this episode.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. But look at this. Look at them.
That's amazing.
They got like those. Look at. The board is like twitching, like, oh.
Where are they going? I don't know. I still wouldn't trust them.
Pitter patter.
It was their plan to be so cute and then run away.
Yes. I mean, I'd fall for it any day, so. the way they hold it.
It's so
Yes,
cute.
because the first thing you do when you don't know anything what it is, you hug it. That's what you need to do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the plan worked. Bored.
She cracked a little bit.
Oh.
Oh my. Rutile. My spirit animal.
My favorite gif from this show is just Foss being pelted with them.
Oh my god. I want them all. Oh my god. That's the cutest infestation ever.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Notice how they like pass 101 just so you know, copyright. Dalmatian.
Well, they're not Dalmatians. They don't have spots.
Whoa.
That's not the same mass as the big one that was initially cut in half.
Alex is suffering. Because the big ones, that's just more floof, maybe? I mean, I'm sure he looks like a drowned rat if you like. Dump a bucket of water on his head. Okay, here we go.
Sensei.
Run.
That's dead Alex. There are 3 Alexes.
Yes.
You're a rock!
Want to fight? Fight me! Lip sync and everything. I left her up. You notice that that's Cinnabar, right? She formed herself or her arm into Cinnabar.
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Mm-hmm. She's still in there, in your brain. I choose to die like that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Oh!
Sign me up for that foof.
She's in the floof now. It's too late for her.
Not a... She just keeps getting eaten by giant monsters.
Oh hey, Sensei.
Uh-oh. Nani?
Oh, please, just overreact to how cute it is. Oh, he's gonna do something?
High five.
Sit.
Oh.
Yes.
Humph.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Sensei, you cheeky bastard. You know, dumb ignorant me thought that was a squirrel. I know. I'm an idiot. At first thing. So yeah.
そいつのことご存知で。
知らん。
では、白というのは僕の
Okay,
気持ち。
I believe
Yeah,
you.
I plead the fifth.
先生寝ないで。
Me.
ふわふわとついな。
Of course.
がそんなに気になるか？直接聞いてみたらどうです？え？あなたナメクジとも話せたんですから。
Yeah, right?
もしちょっと
この子もうむちゃくちゃですね。
ワンとしか。白。
Oh my.
確かに聞こえたんだけどな。僕気が変。あの言い方、本当なら。ような先生と月人。
What could it all mean?
今、とてつもなくいけないことを考え。
They the ultimate rock ship. Aww. Sad to know Cinnabar ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for this floof.
なんだそいつは。
今日現れた月人の一部で。 おそらく
You guys there?
新社
Yeah, I'm
okay.
here.
Making sure.
I'm just engrossed in the
Good. I'm making sure.
in the floofiness.
知ってたのかならどうして
Good sign. I'm liking it. Good job, Pat.
Everyone
全員
knows.
が感づいているだけで本当のことは誰も知らない、それがどのような間違いでも先生を信じると決めたわけだ。君も俺は
I
審
mean,
判中だ。
things are sometimes just easier. Ignorance.
Grass. Yeah, fuck you, Ruby. You ain't got shit.
僕は本当の
Don't bring Ruby in here. We're watching.
Yeah,
Ruby short.
don't.
Shush.
Don't.
勇気
For real, like.
どれだけいるんだ
Why?
You
What?
never
She exploded.
最初の願いは何だ
ever feel like you just can't hold yourself together and so much stress. Realizing something new. It's just
待ってくれよ
not what you thought. You start to question everything now. Everything you've known is not what it is. Except for Fluff.
Oh, now they're all asleep again.
That's cute though, come on. That's hilarious. She comes back, she's like, oh. Hey,
Aw.
priorities. That would be me, right in the middle.
Those little ones aren't nearly big enough to make up the big one. The big one's mostly hollow. Huh?
Remember what she told her.
あんた悪君も知っててそれでも
What is this instrument? I would love to know.
I know this sounds ignorant, but it reminds me like Avatar music.
Oh yeah, I think it's a Chinese instrument now that I think about it.
It sounds like somebody just playing like a metal stick that they bend to get different notes.
Oh,
Like, you know,
Isn't that like most
no, it's like a
instruments?
flute, isn't it? Isn't it like a wind?
It's a flute, definitely.
もう満足だし
Mm.
So I guess Lunarians can also form out of animals. That was a dogi.
Mm.
Oh.
So he basically just died.
はい
He's ready to go. Move on.
以上に広い知識
How was working on so, yeah, that's the question.
何より判断の速さと点があると思います全員一度ボルツと
Oh
組
my
んで
god,
み
my computer fan is at 35 decibels.
Jesus
お前は
Christ.
どうする
僕は一人で調
This
べ
recording's not going to sound that great.
築人について
What
Ooh. Holy shit. Better ask those Lunarians. What's she making? Out of those little...
Forming forming pieces.
Butterfly.
She must really be in deep thought.
一体10日目です。
耳がいい。
消化労働です。
待ち構えているとは。
この前のが異形でしたから、月人側に何か変化があったのかもしれません。
ダイヤ元気。
今朝最後の微小破片が見つかって。
僕ムキムキのしか見てない。僕もふわふわした可愛い。
レッドベリルがダイヤの。それが流行ってます。
Ah, that's cute.
よかった。どこか。
I wonder if we can get those. I have to find those.
Yes, yes. I actually looked it up. Yes, you can.
Wow.
I just wanted so I can throw it at somebody's head, and then that's it.
よかった。パパラチアはかっこよくて。そう。ルチルと組んで戦ってた。高度は9、人生は準1級。イエローと同じくらいの年で生まれつきから
Lewd.
依存して支えてた。最近はずっと確かこの辺。冬に見つけてなんとなく埋めといた。
高度は9。パパラチアとは同族です。これなら間も伸びるはず。
I was watching it with Floof, and I guess he couldn't remember the name. She was like, Papa Pinata.
Papa Pinata.
I think it was on purpose.
So, like, did she lose the parts of her that, like, made her remember how to walk?
I don't think we know. I don't think we know what happened. I think she's just... I was born with gold or something.
Oh. That's a lot of hair.
She's compensating.
That concave boobs, like...
Oh.
Oh.
Lubba lubba dub dub!
Good morning. Kelly.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you have officially been filled in on the fluff.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna do some pun about filling in Papa Pinata.
No. I mean, like, that kind of was the pun then itself. Oh.
So yeah, woof woof. That was unleashed.
Well,
I know.
goddamn.
That was a lot of cuteness. Are you gonna be okay? No.
I'll recover.
For real though, like, what do you think? What's your?
That was too cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even appreciate it.
You can't even. You
It's-
schoolgirl and I mean, yeah, fangirl and
it's
But seriously, but actually, where can I buy one of those? I want to throw them at people.
yeah, right. Well, I looked it up not long ago because I couldn't stand it anymore, and there's definitely like a couple places. It's Japan, and then some people make it like on eBay and stuff too. So, hell
What am I googling for exactly though? Like what is
Shiro.
it called?
Shiro plushie, Shiro plushie.
ploosh.
Like Land of the Lustrous Shiro plushie. And
$132?
no, get the hell, no. There's more. It's like, I think 20 something bucks, maybe 30, but not 100. Maybe that's like one of a kind. Ooh, I made this, whatever. But they're affordable.
Okay. All right.
They
There's some more
even
affordable
have
ones.
the X butthole, like the X. I think that's hilarious. Don't ask me how Lunarians poop, but it's so. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to buy one of these at some point.
Again, it's hard to like say things without like telling you what's happening in the manga. I'm up to date. I'm completely up to date. I want to say like what you see. Yeah, it's the change is different. Is hard. It's hard for everyone. Everybody copes differently. With this episode, like I don't quote me, but I believe one of the most difficult times in your life where you don't even realize it's difficult is realizing like your parents, for example, they're not perfect. They're, you always went to them. They knew everything, and all of a sudden you realize they're just human. And again, you don't realize it's happening. So see Sensei be somebody completely what you didn't think.
Well, to be
Everybody
fair,
adores
like
him.
everyone adores him, but this goes beyond. I think that it's more like your parents lying to you about something or lying by omission.
I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to say like that, but basically, as a kid, your parents are not who you think they were. They're more normal humans. They've done some shit in their lives, and now you gotta find your own way, and find your own answers and what's best for you.
In other words, don't lose your way in your minds. You have to
wear that senketsu, where you're half naked and go on your way in the world. You'll probably get a lot of jobs. I don't know, but it's so much more in here that I'm not allowed to say without spoilers, obviously. Obviously, a lot of Buddhism, a lot of Hindu stuff, and whatever. But there's a lot of enlightenment, things like that. I know Fatman. Last time I've been watching reactions to this and stuff, and Tom, of course. Yeah, things are gonna be like, how is this here? How is this there? Whatever. I'm not gonna say shut off your brain because that's bullshit. It just always it's gonna work. However, I do want to say, I want to tell you, just hold on a second. Just hold on. Just keep watching. You'll see. Just rubbing my hands.
Just keep watching.
Yeah, because this is so.
Wait, isn't there only one more episode?
Yeah, there's one more left. Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll say this: even knowing what's going to happen in this series, it still feels like we've gone through multiple different arcs that are relatively unrelated. It's all just been about Foss growing into who she is now.
Right, and all the pain through it, everything that symbolizes it, and again, that's just like the top, like the surface. Like there's so much more coming. And I'm so upset that we don't have a confirmation for season 2, but they got it. They got to do it, right? I mean, it's amazing, and it was popular. I don't know. I'm hoping.
Like I said, when I looked it up, the production company seemed to take a year and a half to produce, or should I say, I would say about a year and a half to produce Land of the Lustrous. So I'm thinking that might be the case here. We're going to have to wait out for another year or so before we get another season.
Right.
If we get another season, I'm hoping we do.
Because
Yeah,
I believe where
it's-
we are right now at the manga, I think if we stop like right now at the manga, which is some amazing, amazing things that have happened. And I'm telling you, like I don't read the manga. I wait for animation. I love to see it like that first. But I've only done that with two animes. Made in Abyss, I went to the manga, and this one. I do not regret it. It is ridiculous. Yeah, you're not gonna see the animation, obviously. It's not gonna be as pretty and as colorful, but holy crap, like some of it still has beauty in it, you know, like it's I normally don't say go to the manga, but go to the manga, please, like for here, like for this one. Because wow, it does a good job representing certain things, but oh, just wait. Like, ugh, ugh, I can't even, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
It is. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those anime that like it's not perfect. I mean, no anime is perfect. It's
Wait.
just what.
Oh no, I was gonna bust on somebody specific that we both know.
Oh yeah,
But,
I was tempted
you
to
know
make a
you
knock
are
at
over
him too, but no, I'm not going to.
No, we love him.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but like, it's one that's just stuck with me. Like, and that's something that I can say for very few anime. It's one reason I'm really enjoying Darling in the Franxx. I honestly think it's going to stick with me, especially now that I've gone through all of Theta's videos and the last episode's coming up, and like it that's an anime that's pulled me left and right, made me not feel all these weird emotions, and then always kind of like my emotions stabilize, and I'm like, yeah, that does for the most part make sense.
I mean, he's amazing. Like, if it wasn't for him, I would not have enjoyed it the way that I did.
I know. I mean, he
I
opened
probably
my
would have
eyes
been in that
totally.
whole, torch and pitchfork, area for that anime. But again, I was telling Brooke this, like, just today. If it wasn't for that, and if it wasn't for like the many like things it represented, I would not. I would be like, nope, I'm done. But I'm entertained. I loved it. No big deal. No, I'm not gonna have a war. You like RWBY, you don't like RWBY. I love RWBY. We love each other, right? Right. So
Yeah. Well, it's fair in that. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. The Land of the Lustrous, it has a special place in my heart. I hope we get a second season, and I can't wait to show you guys the final episode. Hopefully Tom catches up so we can finally share it with him. I will miss his reaction in the fluff. That will be severe.
That was amazing. I missed Hoops here today. He was flying or something, right? He's getting home today.
Yeah.
He was traveling.
He's in the sky.
We should have waited so we could have all five of us at once. But I think that would have been overkill. We are nearing an hour and 30 minutes, I think. Does anyone have anything else to add? Fatman, any closing thoughts?
I mean, just kind of like overall. I mean, we're not done yet. We have one more episode. But to me, the most interesting thing about Land of the Lustrous is how like the memories work, and how like getting broken and losing pieces is losing memories, and how that's like a really good tool to use to avoid like killing characters but still having stakes for losing fights and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, especially if they're like immortal.
Yeah.
There was a but.
Yeah, there was.
Go for it.
It doesn't feel right. And I don't know, that's probably just me complaining.
No,
but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on.
For me, it's a very atmospheric show. Like it really, I don't know how much it really works in a reaction setting, which it might have been on me for choosing it to be a reaction.
Look, I hate to pull back the curtain, but these reaction videos are mostly because Raymond wants us to watch this stuff.
And why not?
I don't know. I mean,
like if we wanted views, we'd be viewing the popular thing, which we are. We're doing My Hero.
I was gonna say
Academia,
no. I was gonna say Fatman's only partially right. The other is for money. Which even then, My Hero, we don't even get too big. But Yeah, it's mostly because I do want my friends to watch these things. So I've been trying to look for a different show that would get a better reaction out of it. Made in Abyss might be.
Yeah, but I mean,
better
like the thing that I'm like on about with the memory thing, as interesting as it is, because it is very interesting. It doesn't. It feels. God, I wish there was a nicer way to say it.
Just say it. Who cares?
Unearned?
Unearned.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't feel... like, I don't know. Artifice stands out to me a lot. Because, like, I mean, I've written things in the past where I'm completely aware of what I'm doing. And... that I can't get over that. Like, I can't unlearn that. I can't unlearn the amount of power the writer has. And I can I can feel it in every single show I watch. And this show hasn't, like, I don't know, beaten it out of me.
The way I look at it as...
What you're saying is like...
Dashie, you go. Because you're the layperson.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to be sure what he's saying.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's important that I make this point clearly.
Yeah. So I just want to be clear. Like, so the writers, you don't feel it's earned, or because you're a writer yourself.
Well,
I didn't get that.
I don't know. The reason I feel that it's unearned is that the losing pieces losing pieces, you lose memories. She replaces them with other things. She essentially over the course of these 12 episodes or these 11 episodes that we've seen so far, she is losing all of her selfishness and her naivety, and she's becoming, self-sufficient and more badass, essentially. But
would you have preferred her to just not be all those things, to change in a different way?
No, I wouldn't prefer that, and that's why I have a problem even bringing this up, because it's oh well, what would be better? But it's not really about that. I just don't think that it's
You think the implementation could have been stronger? Is that what you're saying, that it could have been done a little bit better in some way?
I'm saying that it's all happening to her.
Ah, okay, interesting.
That's sort of where I'm getting at, and I just kind of realized that now.
So,
but then we saw,
yeah,
and then we saw Pinata, whatever her name was, at the end of this episode, and it's just well, that's something that that's another thing that happened. But all of this growth and development is happening to Foss because she's the main character. But it's if characters break all the time, why aren't why is she the only one who got new legs?
I think it's because it does relate specifically to who Foss is. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I do kind of agree that other characters not getting this kind of development, but when you think about who Foss is, she was the lazy one, the disobedient one. She was the one that apparently everyone just out of the womb was obedient to the rules set down by Sensei, and everyone. They might have been naive.
She was the only one that didn't quote unquote belong anywhere. She didn't have a purpose in her life. So the first thing she found was to help someone else, which was Cinnabar. So
trying to find her own purpose, as opposed to listening to someone else's purpose for her, she had to make changes to herself, or otherwise have changes enacted upon her by force or by accident, in order to facilitate that growth.
But see, the things that she changed on her own, I think what Fatman's saying maybe is they're all positive and big changes, like the arms and the legs. Or you got to think of they're a bunch of they're a herd basically, and she's the black sheep or whatever. And the curiosity of what
She's
you
the
know,
black
being
flu.
able to fell into things, just like people in the real world. We fall into certain things, even with simple as like, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Like, you don't have to be qualified for a certain thing, but if you know the right person, if you happen, even luck, falls in your side, whatever, it will
Yeah.
be going like for the better.
Like I've been
And like
meaning.
before, if she wanted to cut her arms, like the self-harm thing, she did not like herself, and that represented self-harm, like the cutting. But she stopped herself. But yet again, she just fell in. And
what I've been meaning to do with I do a video on at some point is the idea of luck and what it plays into a story. Because here's the thing that people do need to acknowledge. A lot of critics need to acknowledge that while I do mostly adhere to the coincidence rule of Pixar, which is it's not a problem if it gets your characters into more of a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I do mostly adhere to that, but at the same time, luck is sort of a balanced game. It is an unusually balanced game where you get two different types of luck. You can get good luck, you can get bad luck, and there are disproportionate measures. Where Doctor Who had a great explanation of this. Like, you have a lot of bad things in life, but they don't outweigh all the good things. And like the same thing, you have a lot of good things in life, and they don't outweigh all the bad things. You just have a pile of good things and bad things in life, and and
it's up to
all
you to
on the same side of the scale.
It's up to you to choose what to do with them, with that,
And so I've been meaning to do something. A good example of this is Akko from Little Witch Academia. She is the epitome of a character that relies on luck to succeed. But it's not because she's lucky that she succeeds. It's because when luck is presented to her, she doesn't pass up the opportunity. When she is presented something that could benefit her, she immediately snaps onto it, takes it, and runs with it. Mm-hmm. She doesn't sit there. She doesn't let luck carry her anywhere. Luck gives her a vessel, and she rows herself to the end goal. And that's the kind of thing that I've been meaning to...
And I had a problem with that.
You had a problem?
I had a problem with that. With Akko, with like, she's just falling into all this, and what the hell? Like, okay. And then, like, I saw, like, it was up to her what to do with it. Yes. And then, I don't want to spell anything, but yeah, you're given choices. You're given choices in life, and you fall into certain things.
It's
now,
weird because,
there,
like,
it's your choice.
You realize as a writer, when you're in the game long enough, that, I mean, one of the first things you realize is that you have this unlimited power. You can make things way too easy for the heroes. That's a very easy thing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
On the flip side, then...
And way too hard.
Yeah, then the next lesson is learning you can make it way too hard for the heroes. The goal is to strike that balance and provide that balance through disproportionate means. It's all about having different pros and cons to each character, having different challenges and benefits, and then trying to mangle those two together so that the heroes use those benefits to overcome those negatives. It's very, very hard to explain.
Yeah, I mean, to talk about the opposite of that, like, I watched the Netflix Lost in Space series yesterday.
Oh, how was it? My dad likes it.
It was... They got to the point where they were, like, piling up problems on the characters. Mm-hmm. Just problem after problem after problem. And it's like, well, everything has gone wrong. What's gonna, like... So you get to the point where you're just wondering, it's either gonna go right, it's either gonna all work out in the end, or it's not gonna work out in the end. And it's sorry about that. I trailed off. It's no different from all the other times I trailed off, but... yeah. So it's either going to go right in the end or it's going to go wrong in the end. When you, like, I think the problem is just that I fall into a binary mindset of like, okay, why are all these things happening? Mm-hmm. And if it's just to put a delay in between the conclusion, then it comes off as fake to me. When Foss, loses a piece and gets a new piece, like a better piece, mm-hmm. a piece that makes her a better rock, a better person, more more obedient, more tough, more strong, more fast. And it's just like, that all it happened because it was supposed to. And it stands out. It stands out in this show.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to go back to, not saying, don't worry about it, shut your brain off. But I'm going to go back to saying, just wait. It all will be explained.
But is there a reason, a non arc specific reason that this has never happened? This doesn't happen to other people. That this doesn't happen to other rocks.
With gems breaking and everything, gems will break, but they're not losing parts, like you were saying. She was placed in certain situations that are not in their little, their little cage of the school. I mean, she lost her legs when she was out with the ventricles. I don't know how to speak. The snail people, trying to help, first of all, betrayed. And she still chose to be positive and forgive. And then
ice ate her arms.
She tried to choose the arm thing. She was going to, until she was like, no, I got it. I can't do this. And yet,
and the ice was like, no, bitch, you listen to us.
Right. And you notice the ice, there's something up with the ice too, because when she fell in, okay, why specifically were her arms chopped off and not anything else? Because she was talking to the ice about it. There's something happening with the ice, wherever the people, whatever they were called by Sensei. So that happened there. She was far away from her little safe place. Again, you going into real life, you gotta get out of your comfort zone to have things happen, whether good or bad. This is why this anime is very important to me, because I'm in a situation where I was raised to be and to think a certain way, and then with my physical, some shit happened with me where physical stuff is no longer the same, but it's still up to me to take what I have and make it. I will choose comfort zone and lay in bed and be like, woe is me, I'm not gonna lie. But again, you take this bad stuff and you just put it aside and think about all the good stuff and be grateful for everything that's happening instead of why. Just take what you have and make it better. That's why this is represents a lot of, in my life. And yeah, I get the whole why is this happening? Why is this? Just wait. That's all I can really say. Grown up is hard, you guys.
No, there's a lot that goes into it, but I can see what your issue is. What I think the main issue is with your point here, Fatman, is that we're seeing the beginning of a much longer story. And I know this, everyone gives the excuse for, say, RWBY. It's oh, no, it was the beginning of a longer story or whatever. That was their defense for, Volume 1. Which is not...
Okay.
I guess my character development in real life is that I'm getting increasingly less forgiving towards the beginning of a story. I never liked beginnings. I've always tried to come up with a reason to just start in medias res.
I mean,
I've never really been a beginning of the story kind of guy, because the story doesn't start at the beginning. Any story, it's like shit has happened before. If shit hasn't happened before, then the uncanny valley kicks in.
Then why now?
You know what I'm? Yeah, why is this the first blank? How is this a unique situation? Even to your characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to bring up RWBY, but sending in a mole to the White Fang in Volume 2, right? When Blake did that,
yeah.
Why didn't nobody else do? Why is that the advent of trying to infiltrate the White Fang that way? Or in this story with fucking new legs, new gold alloy body parts, and everyone fawning over it it's insane.
Part of it, I think, is that they did make mention, at least offhandedly, how the inclusion might not take. How it is apparently difficult to actually fuse inclusions. different materials to different gems. So, like, typically you need the same gem to the same character. I think Foss might have some kind of special property, or along those lines, may very well just have gotten things close enough to her natural.
There's something up with Foss.
Yeah, if there's some like geological abnormality with
phosphorite,
the actual gemstone of phospholite, then that would be interesting, but at the same time, I don't know that.
True.
And maybe that's on me. Maybe this show should...
We need to look up more on sexy rocks.
Like, I mean...
Trick me into educating myself.
I mean, there must be some beginning of yours that made you where you're at now. And, you know, in this channel. And I admire what you do. I mean, I could never do anything like that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, telling a story that starts at the beginning would be, you know, like way long ago. Like, I mean, it was like 2004.
I was gonna say
when I would call the beginning of this channel. Mm-hmm. You know, like getting, RWBY, the first DVD. But starting a story there would be pretty stupid, right? Like starting a story 10 years before
stupid, though. It's still part of your life. It was a building block.
Start a story at the end of your story, and then don't have any story beyond that. It's 5 minutes.
Just start in the end.
5 minute conclusion. All right.
Don't go anywhere.
I think we've been
Bottom line.
This. Yeah.
Read the manga.
Read the manga.
Read the manga.
Yeah.
Duly noted. We are pushing. We are pushing up on 1 hour 40, and I actually need to get going because I do have to prepare for something.
Okay.
But it's Dashie, it's been wonderful having you on this ride.
Hey,
I'm glad you could join us for the fluffy episode.
Yes, you're far more useful than Tom.
Fatman,
he doesn't watch these, right?
That's saying in Fatman.
I don't know nothing. What?
All right. All right.
We love you. We love you.
Thank you
guys,
all.
Later.
Thank you all very much for watching. Catch you all. Oh, shout out to all of our lovely patrons, everyone in the tundra, everyone watching this video right now, and catch you all on the flip side.
Bye.